I just knew from what my sister would tell me about, and then actually finally meeting him and seeing his care. We've heard a lot about this throughout the day, how Ben has a huge heart, and it's soft, right? And it's open. And so that's awesome, especially for someone who's my sister's companion, right?
There's a lot of things I can say about Lisette. Of course, she has a really loving, caring personality. If there was such thing as a miscongeniality in our little circle, it'd probably be Lisette. She's beautiful inside and out. And just being her close friend, I heard a lot. Why isn't she snatched up already? What's going on with Lisette? All these things, and you hear these things, but I just want to testify that the Lord has prepared Lisette for this day.
So when did you know that you first wanted to marry Ben?
Actually, I think it was probably one weekend in December.
So actually, when I think back, probably on the second date, I haven't told her this, but
We came up to Santa Barbara for the weekend, actually. We're celebrating my grandma's birthday. And I don't know, it was just a lot of little things that happened over the weekend, and I think one of them was actually my grandma needed eye drops to be put in. And Ben's like, oh, I can help you. So he put her in the recliner chair, tipped her back a little bit, and like, doop, doop, and she was done, and she like popped up and was like, what just happened? You know, she's like, he just did that for me. And I don't know, I think something that I had always asked the Lord for in a husband is someone who not only takes care of me in a really sweet and detailed way, but everyone that I love. And so when I saw him treat my grandma like that, I don't know, I kind of melted a little bit.
She did something that I didn't expect. This might be a little silly, but you know, I drive a manual car. Everything's manual, so that means there's no power locks. Actually, I let her in the car, and without me telling her that it was a manual car, she unlocked my door. And that really surprised me. I just stopped before I got in the car. I just thought, what is this? Because actually, in the past, I had joked with the Lord, find me someone that would have a caring heart, even someone considerate for others. And actually, one of the jokes I made when I got the manual car is that, you know what, the first girl that unlocks this door for me, I think I'm gonna marry her. And so that moment, when she unlocked the door without me ever letting her know that the car is manual, that just like blew me away. And the Lord must have heard, my joking just with him. And I think when I look back, actually that's when I knew I'm gonna marry this one. I'm gonna marry Lisette.
question for you. Ben, do you take Lisette to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I most definitely do.
Lisette, do you take Ben to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Absolutely.
Drinks. By the authority that's vested in me by the state of California, I'd like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Ben Tsai, husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.